Welcome back, everybody. Now, continuing with the topic, we are in subset. So, as the word states, it is the sub part of the set. If we consider, they have given this thinking corner, if we consider a set of integer, okay, so it has some part as whole number, because in that the numbers will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we all know, z is integer, w is whole number, and n is natural number. If we write z, it will be in the form of -5, -4, all the negative numbers, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So as we have this set of z, we write set of whole number. So as you can see, whole numbers are, they start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So if z is a set, whole number is a subset. As you can see, these are the part of the set. So part of the set will be called as whole number. If we take natural number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So as you can see, this n is a subset of whole number because 0 is not there. Okay, so z has a subset called whole number. Whole number has a subset called natural number. So z can have whole number and natural number both as subset. Now we come to the definition. Let A and B are two set if every element of A is also an element of B. So the element of A must be also an element of B. Then A is called the subset of B. We write A is called as subset of B, A contained in B. Okay. Otherwise we called A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. Hence therefore, we can understand by this, is W a set of N or Z? So as you know, whole number is a subset of, right, Z, integers. Whole number is a subset of integer, not the natural number. Okay. Now for this we can understand by example. Insert the appropriate simple subset or not a subset. Each blank make it a true sentence. So we have 10, 20, 30, which is the element of 10, 20, 30, 40. So all 10, 20, 30 are here. Hence therefore we can write 10, 20, 30 is a subset of 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we can write this symbol. PQR is a subset of WXYZ? No, it is not the subset, because the element here given are WXYZ and here it is PQR. Now write all the subsets of A and B. So as we know, a part is a subset. Now we need to understand that how many part can be there for a subset. Okay, so all the subset of A will be, empty is a subset of A. It starts always with empty. So first empty will be subset of A. Then element A in a set is also subset. Element B in a set is also subset. And A and B together is also a subset. Okay, so if there are two elements, there are 4 subsets. These are all the 4 subsets of A and B. Now we will understand this by a formula, that how many subsets can be found with number of elements. So we relate number of element with the number of subsets. Listen, they are of two type. one is power set. Okay, so power subset. Let A and B are two set. If A is a subset of B and both A and B are not equal, then A is called as a power subset of B, where we can write A is contained in B. It won't be equal to, it will be only contained in B. For example, A is 1, 2, 5, B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a proper subset of A to B. So A is a subset of B. Now we understand disjoint set. Disjoint set means they have nothing common. As we saw the example of previous part, it was we had a set called A. If we write A as P, Q, R, three elements, B as A, B, C, so there is nothing common. If you get confused with A, I can change it with M. So M, B, C, C, B, M. So there are three element P, Q, R and the other three element M, B, C. Then there is nothing common. Okay. Then this kind of set is called as disjoint set. Next we verify whether they are disjoint or not with the example. So as you can see, A contains these four numbers, B contains these four numbers, and there is nothing common in this 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 40, 45. No element is common, hence it is an empty set. Therefore they are disjoint. While comparing A and B, if there is an empty set, it is called as disjoint set. Next we are coming to power set. This set of all subset of A is called as power set. It is denoted by P of A. This is very important with respect to the examination point of view. If A is a set called 2, 3, find the power set of A. The subset of A will be, as we have seen, 2, 3. So it can be written as empty, 2 in a set, 3 in a set, 2 and 3 together in a set. Then the power set is denoted by these elements together in a set will be called as power set. All these elements together enclosed in a set bracket is called as power set. Now the next condition, there are two elements, that is empty and empty in a set. So they are different. So empty in a set, there is no bracket, I'll have to write it. Okay, then empty together, then empty double time in a set. Okay, now this is the formula which I was talking about. If there are n elements, n of A, cardinal number of A is m number of element,